Join me today. I'm at Blue Jay Recording Studios doing everything that I do. Picture up. Figured I'd try to bring you into my world of a lot of people always ask, hey, what is it that you do exactly? Well, I will probably give you a fraction of that today, what exactly I do, because I do a lot of different things in the entertainment, media, climate. So I figured what better way to bring you to Blue Jay Recording Studios. I'm actually in the lobby right now. This is also going to be used as a rehearsal hall. But upstairs is the studios, which in hindsight, I might take you up a little bit later. But I'm going to get some work done. Just going to show you some things that I'm currently working on, what I need to work on just through my day. Got to make some phone calls, got to wrap some things up. So let's get to it.
Tent provides high-quality custom apparel for entertainment. Quality you can feel. From merch tables to team gear, we help turn ideas into...
So working on this video reel for Merchant Media, who I last year became a partner in with this merchandise company. So trying this year to get their socials up. Actually, in a couple of weeks, we're going up there to Atlanta to shoot some more content so I'm able to market our business a little bit better. My job at the company is kind of like marketing, social media marketing, and just reaching out to entertainers, podcasters, vloggers, small businesses, churches, whatever relationships I have. That's my job. I bring them to the table, see if they're interested in merch. Actually got to make a phone call today for Marty, who we're doing that short film with. He has the International Christian Film Festival, and so I need to reach out to him, and he's interested in using our company for merchandise this year for the film festival, which is really rad. I think we're about done with this thing. I think it's good to go. I've overanalyzed it so much.
Quality you can feel. From merch tables to team gear, we help turn ideas into something people actually want to wear. Merch Tent. Wear the mission.
So typically how I record my audio, my voiceover, I work on a script. So kind of worked on a script right there. Kind of read it earlier, recorded it back at my place this morning with a broadcast microphone I have, a Heal 40 or Heil 40.
Merch Tent provides high-quality custom...
However you pronounce that. The video just rendered, so that's great. So that's how I do a lot of this stuff, and then pull in visuals that we recorded, obviously, at the facility, Merchant Media, up in Atlanta. I'm so bougie. Anybody addicted to this stuff? I'm trying to drink more water as I'm walking now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get my steps in today. I got so much to do. I actually brought my lunch. I got sushi last night from Publix, so I brought it in today to eat. But being low on money, this is probably not the best drink to get, but I'm so addicted to this stuff, man. I don't know why. So last night I got a call when I was on the phone with a couple text messages, went back and forth, have an artist that we have on Covenant Music Group, working with him a lot last year. He's kind of slowed down, but he's kind of ramping back up. He says, hey man, I want to release a song on January 30th of this month. So he said, can you upload it for me? So currently that's what I'm doing right now. I just went to DistroKid and uploading it so it can get to all the music stores in time, and maybe I can get on some playlists as well. Hopefully I'm not boring you too much with all this information, but then as I'm doing that, then I remember, okay, for these accounts that I have, for the businesses I have, we have another company called Covenant Music Group, which is kind of like a hybrid management label services for artists. And so I just uploaded Ryan Horton's new music. And so now, after I did that, I go, oh, let me make an announcement on Covenant Music Group, since I don't really post there that much. So that's what I'm working on there on the Covenant Music Group Instagram handle. So that way we can let people know that the new song's on its way, and update this, because I haven't really updated this site because there hasn't been too much going on with Covenant outside of Vertical Kings. Right, so I'm sitting here and I'm trying to airdrop the Merch Tent Media video that I just did so I can get that up on socials. Typically what I do with my videos that I do for social media marketing. I normally send them to my phone so I can have better ways of just using what the algorithm likes, like with titles and descriptions. I sometimes use Meta Business Suite with like Facebook and Instagram and scheduling if I'm scheduling, but typically if I'm just uploading, I typically upload directly from my phone because most platforms favor that more than anything. But I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I might have on this editing software something changed because the file's really, really big and it's not being sent to my phone. So I got to figure that out. So I worked on the script. This is what I'm going to copy and paste into the post on the reel. Tag the right people, get it done. Let's go. It's uploading, it's uploading, it's uploading, it's uploading, it's uploading, it's uploading. Will it get uploaded? Will it get uploaded? Will it get uploaded? I think it did. I think it did. We're live. There you go, look at that.
For entertainment, ministries, and corporate teams who want to inspire, engage, and actually make an impact.
I did it.
Everything.
Calling this artist for this music video shoot. What's up, man?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Man, I got to get your mom working for us, man. Come on.
Yeah, she's like, I called the venue, and apparently the woman was also from New York, and she asked me what part I'm from, and we were talking, and she said she'll do it for $100 an hour. I was like, what the hell? Okay.
You know, that's not the first time. I'm like working down in the lobby here at Blue Jay today, and but to bring that up, like Jay said something like that. He called you about studio time or something, and your mom got on the phone and negotiated. I'm like, man, that's why I said that. I go, your mom's a negotiator.
Yeah, she is. She's a business owner, so she's very used to that. I promise it's no bias towards me because I don't give a shit. And I asked her, she doesn't give a shit. But why would we hire someone if it's just going to be for eyes and like hands, and you're really not even going to be able to see,
No, and she's she's really good. I mean, she gets it. She understands content creation. Just like the last shoot we did, she threw some ideas out there and they were great. So she'll do well. I think she can nail it. Yeah, we can get fake ones. And I'll talk to Gus. Gus is up in Nashville right now, shooting this corporate thing. But I can talk to him and get his thoughts on that. But yeah, I think that really depends on him, because he's got a lot of. Yo, so it's funny. I don't know if I should go upstairs and tell Jay this, but the band, we're shooting this band. It's on the 22nd of this month. We did a music video for him. Back in November, song went on the rock charts, actually doing pretty well right now. And they said, hey, can we do video too? But here at Blue Jay, which I'm at right now, which I'm not gonna go upstairs. I think he's mixing something. I don't wanna bother him. And he doesn't like being on camera too much, but it'd be so good if he would let me come up there and explain the story. But anyways, he told me the other day, the band was negotiating to come in here and do some re-recording for their record. And he just kind of gave the rates, and then the mom, his artist mom, got on the phone and just said, hey, she just negotiated a flat rate, blah, blah, blah. And Jay told me that, and it was hilarious. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So we're trying to secure this venue for this video shoot on the 22nd. Beautiful, like, mansion in Mount Dora. Beautiful, elegant place. And we got it, my partner Gus got it for like $150 an hour. And so, he texted this morning, hey, my mom got it for $100 an hour. And he goes, she's from New York. I guess the owner was from New York and she negotiated. And I wish I would have recorded this lady's voice. She's classic. I just love women of New York, man. I just always had a thing for women in New York. They just are amazing, aggressive, love the attitude, the oomph, So all that walking I'm doing now, I brought my lunch and I'm starving right now. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and I'm not going to, most people invite you into when they're eating into their vlogs. For me, I'm not going to do that. Because I just don't want to do it. I'm eating sushi today, and I brought some carrot sticks and some potato chips, jalapeno potato chips, and some hummus to dip the carrots in. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Thank you very much. I love productive days. I just got done eating my sushi over there at the bar. And that's it. I'll maybe finish my carrots and everything over here. But this is why I don't bring my lunch. This is just straight anxiety for me. I'm like, these carrots, I gotta take my vitamins, this drink, potato chips.
Like I always say, the attention to detail.
Catching up on
with the Disney parks.
these new vlogs I've been following. So yeah, that just gives me anxiety. Let me pause that. That gives me anxiety. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with the hummus and that. I got to take all these pills. I take this amount of supplements every single day. Look at that. It's a lot of pills. Carrots, brought a few. Gonna try to consume this stuff, eat, do the rest of the work. But I got anxiety over my mess over here. It really does bother me. When stuff gets cluttered, it drives me nuts. Yeah. I know they do it probably a couple hundred, maybe, based on registration. But it's been growing over the years too, with the International Christian Film Festival. So, yeah.
Have you ever been to it?
Yeah, I went last year. I spoke at it. He had me speak at it last year.
Wow. Okay.
And I think everybody's here. Eric, Marty, Eric.
Hi, Eric. Marty. How you doing, sir?
I don't know if you guys do that. Do you do that?
We do. Yes. Yeah.
I think that's what I just sent to you, Eric. Is that what you sent to me, Marty, on text?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I just sent that to you, Eric.
We're shooting this indie film next month, and I'm a producer for this short that we're doing for the film festival. And I have to go through, as a producer on the film, I have to go through all the audition tapes to find our leading lady.
If you're selling something, keep on walking.
I'm not selling anything. My name's Jaden.
Then you should just keep on walking anyway.
Every good thing that ever came from it came with someone trying to take something from me.
I sent the tape to someone I trust.
They think this life is beautiful. Lights, cameras, open doors.
I didn't even pay for my rent. $1,200.
I even cover my rent. $1,200. Cash. Okay. One song.
So we probably got like 22 auditions for this thing, went through them, and obviously the decision doesn't just rest on my shoulders, but it rests on the director and the rest of the team. I never really liked auditions in the first place. Imagine, doing this in front of people. Most people send their auditions now via video. It's always kind of, for me, when I did it a long time ago, it was always kind of, I just remember my hands sweating and the awkwardness of it, being in front of people and just reading a new script that you just got that you really couldn't live with. You may have got like for 2 or 3 days and you're trying to get the part, whether it be theater or for a short part in the film. But yeah, it's stressful. And kudos to the great actors and actresses that do it. I'm glad I don't have to do that. But man, so hopefully we find our lead actress for this thing here real soon. All right, now I just shot here this wonderful, lobby, green roomish, doing a social media clip that I just shot. Because I've shot a lot of the studio upstairs, which is phenomenal, one of a kind, but I think it's important to really capture this place inside here because it's a good place to hang out. If you're not tracking and you want to get out of the studio, you come downstairs, listen to some tunes, hang out in this room, play some video games, watch some TV. It's a great hangout space. That's why I love working here. So I'm working on this video now, little social media marketing piece for Blue Jay Studios. Editing this piece that I just shot, basically just showing this room what it is. I think it's turning out pretty cool so far. What do you think?
Hey, I'm Jeff Adams with Blue Jay Recording Studios here in Mount Dora, Florida, in wonderful Central Florida. I wanted to take a moment because I've showed, if you go through the social media files, I've showed the studio left and right. But the important thing about being in a band is when you're not playing and tracking, most musicians want to get out of the studio. And here at Blue Jay, we have one of a kind.
You know, and as of late, I've noticed, you know, doing a lot of social media marketing, organic and just raw, less editing actually performs well. A lot of people think that you have to have a high-end camera to just go shoot content. I tell a lot of business owners now, or, you know, content creators or musicians or recording studio like this, like, man, use your phone, use whatever you have. It doesn't have to be complex to get a message out. So I've been working, well, not working, developing a relationship with this singer since the end of 2024. She lives out in Texas. She's recorded some tunes, and we've developed a really good friendship. And she's releasing some new music, and she asked me to do some album artwork for her and help her. And I also did a visualizer for her new music that's dropping at the end of the month. I'm currently working on some album artwork for her right now. It's a busy day. Let me show you what I worked on. And it just tells a story. You know, after I told her that, I popped the colors, the fall color leaves. She told me the story behind it. She says, I was almost aborted. So this picture means so much, and this song means so much to me. And there's a story with it. And simplicity is sometimes just great with this stuff. You don't have to overthink an album cover. Sometimes it's just going to have an organic meaning on its own. Hello?
What's up?
Hello?
Hello, what's up?
Oh, you're all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Nah, I wish it was like that.
Yeah, I was just going to touch base with you about a few things. Number one, I needed my daily intake of Sweden. Number two is, did you like that album artwork?
Well, it's cool. You know what? It's like it's unique, and it just popped up. And I was thinking, whoa, you know.
Did you mean to send that album artwork? I mean that picture, it just was just random.
Oh, I just randomly sent it.
Yeah, I was just like, and I saw it this morning. I was like toying around, and I go, hey, I think this is the album cover.
Yeah.
It's already uploaded?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You put the release date on and everything?
Yeah. But everything can be changed.
No, I was gonna ask. Did you want to do the whole Covenant Music thing?
We talked about that before, and then I was kind of like thinking, well, are we going to do that?
What?
We talked about that, and then I'm like, well, are we going to do that? But
yeah.
Just
go back and change the title and put Covenant Music Group as the label thing. Yeah.
Yeah, label. Okay.
Now come on, check out this place right here. This is just like, it's storage. It has this whole room back here. And I've said, look at all those guitar cases. My goodness, it's a lot of guitar cases. But I've said, wouldn't it be cool to have a content creation space in this room? I mean, I have a whole podcast table, like I said, at the church, but he would have to run some AC in here, do some things, but this would be so amazing. Artists could come in and do podcasts, do things like that. I dig it. I pitched it one step at a time. We'll see if he goes for it at some point, but man, this place is just great. It's just a great place to work. And it's a great little office for me. You know, it gets me out of the house, my small space, and I can interact with people here. Because when you work, you know, as an entrepreneur, you do a lot of Zoom calls and things of that nature. You don't really have a lot of contact. I did that for years as an entrepreneur, you know, working out of my home studio, doing my live shows, and I realized I didn't get much of interaction. But I went back into radio when I still was doing other stuff. I was driving in, and I realized how much I missed interaction when I was working. So I try to come here like 2 or 3 times a week and just work remotely here at Blue Jays. It's just, I like it. It's good to have interaction when you're working. On the days, so what do I do on the days when it's raining? I just left Blue Jay Recording Studios. And do I have to say the full name when I say Blue Jay Recording Studios each time I say it? I could say Blue Jay, but then if people are just chiming in or piping in, I'm saying all the wrong words today. Piping in, that's like an out of the blue word. Piping hot caffeinated beverage, that's what he said. Yeah, but if people are just coming to the channel or viewing for the first time, if I say Blue Jay, they go, oh, Blue Jay the bird? Blue Jay, what Blue Jay? No, so I guess for me, I just feel weird saying it all the time. Blue Jay Recording Studios. Blue Jay Recording Studios. So I'm going to get something to eat, I think. Just got a call from one of my artists on Covenant Music Group, Ryan, who has a song releasing. He asked me if I could come out and see him tomorrow. So I got to drive to Lakeland. So that should be interesting. You vlog that. He doesn't like to be on the vlog camera too much. He's weird. He's all over video. He just doesn't like when I vlog around him. So I don't know how much interaction I'm going to get out of him. I'm kind of discouraged. Really, I am. Because I'm on this trek of walking and it's raining right now. And it's cold. And I think I brought a jacket in the back. Yeah, so kind of bummed by that. But I feel good. A very productive day. Got some money in, yes, it's good. Still haven't heard back for that future client. Hopefully there's some good news with that. He says, man, we're ready to rock and roll. That'll be good. Got a little money coming in here and there, little odd jobs, album designs, consulting stuff, but not I'm thankful, right? I'm just looking for these consistent containers, retainers. I said containers. Retainers, so I can just, stay above float, and ultimately don't have to worry when things get hard. Because I mean, first of the month, man, every time up to 13 days in, it's just tight, and I feel like this heaviness of just like and I save money, and it's just like groceries are expensive now, and when you're cooking all the time and doing all that stuff, yeah, it just adds up. So any event. Yeah, so I'm going to pull in here real quick and we'll wrap this thing up here. So I was thinking about just taking the camera into this restaurant called the Whiskey Kitchen in Mount Dora, Florida. I think it's too much. I think I have so much, and I went over my my time, and it's just like I have so much footage to edit already, just kind of bringing you my work day. But again, I still don't think there's the balance of this versus the workflow. And if I can just somehow simultaneously work it through my environment, because my goal with this vlog is to make this camera irrelevant, right? Well, I'm talking to you, but you're in the room with me, and that's the important thing. And maybe that's going to be upgrading to the Meta glasses. I can do some stuff with my glasses and just talk with people, bring you into the situation, because it's portable, it's fine, but I feel like it's a hindrance sometimes, and I'm just like, and I got to turn it on, so it's just that memory mode. And then if people are comfortable with me recording them in the first place, that's a whole nother ball game. People are just weird about that. Like the owner who said Blue Jay Recording Studios, he doesn't like being on camera, and his son doesn't like it either. He'll do stuff. He's like, hey man, don't record my face. So people are particular about being recorded. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. And so always be aware of people. I always ask, just say, hey, is this cool if I record this? So, any event, I'm thankful for this day. I'm thankful for another day of doing this. I'm going to probably have a lot of heavy editing with this because it's not what I want to do, but I'm figuring this thing out as I go. And hopefully this can connect or find my audience as I'm on this journey. But always remember, it is rainy, it's nasty right now, it's getting a little cooler, but just remember this too, it's always beautiful. You may not see it yet, but you got to just see it on the other side. And that's what I've been trying to do. Even in the times where I feel heavy, my body's not working, things of that nature, I always try to find some kind of beauty in the situation. And you just can't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so darn hard on yourself. You know what? You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to trip up. You're going to do some things. Don't beat yourself up, Just don't do it. It's not worth it. You're valuable. And plus, too, if you're going through something, man, just document the journey. I encourage you. There's so much beauty in things around us. And if you feel stagnant, be creative. Pick up your phone. Pick up a camera. And start talking. Even if you don't upload it, just do it, folks. And we'll see you next time on Creative on the Mend. See you tomorrow. Well, if you you stayed with me. Little secrets in the vlog. I didn't eat there. I'm going home. I just really got all this equipment with me, and I don't want to leave it in the car. I'm really strange about that when I got my computer and things with me. I want to carry all that stuff in with me and look like one of those, like I'm homeless or something, carry all these backpacks in. So maybe another time. I think I'm gonna go home, see what's in the freezer, and enjoy a nice evening. See you real soon. Next time, Whiskey Kitchen. Next time.